Hello, welcome back to Granddad Pear's Down Home Cooking. If you hadn't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and go ahead and share. Tell your friends about us if you like this content. Hey, it's been a little while. I tell you, I've been off to a new position at another company, and I tell you, it's just wonderful. So in the transition period, I just took a little time off. But guess what, friends? We're back. And guess what we got for you today? Have you guessed? How about ribeye steaks? About 1 inch thick. And Granddad Pears is going to show you how to make the perfect steak. Okay? You ready to jump in there? Let's go ahead and do it. First thing is we got our steaks. And as you can see, I added a little seasoning down home way. All right? So let's just jump right into it. Always as a base, I'm using my Wishbone Italian dressing. Okay, it's about 1/2 cup. And then I'm gonna come with my roasted garlic and herb, McCormick's. This is really good, roasted garlic and herbs. About that much. Then I got my Goya total seasoning. Okay, next would be my McCormick's ground black pepper. Then after that, we would have our Morton's sea salt. And then a little bit of Slap Your Mama. Okay, then your McCormick's garlic salt. Just a little dash. Your onion powder. And just a touch of your Tony's, just for a little spiciness. Okay, so what we're gonna do, now I want you to watch this. I'm gonna take one steak and place it on top of the other, okay? And then I'm just gonna do a couple of revolutions. Then I'm going to take that one and place it down, and I'm going to take the other one and do the same amount of revolutions, okay? Okay, the next thing I'm going to add, let me just grab it out the refrigerator, is my hot and spicy Allegro. This is a marinade, and it's also good for seasoning. Oh, let's go ahead and use all that. Okay. I got plenty more. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start to kind of rub that in there. Okay, we're going to get one off the other one like we did before. Do the same with that one. Just take it in the juices. Okay, those of you that been with me for a while, what's the next thing we're going to do? What do you say? That's exactly right. We're going to massage it. Ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land, if you hadn't listened to anything Granddad Pears told you, listen to this. When you want a good piece of meat, go ahead and massage it deeply and intensely. Okay, we're going to flip it over, and guess what we're going to do to that side? We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to add a little bit more of this Italian dressing. And then I'm going to get right back in there and I'm massaging. I'm just going to flip it so I can evenly distribute the seasoning, which would enhance the flavor throughout the steak. But look at that. You're talking about a deep tissue massage. We're going deep. I do this to all of my steaks. This is just as good and just as important as the preparation of your fire. And that's something we're going to go outside and do in a minute. But I had these two, his and hers, if you will, 1-inch ribeye steaks aging in the refrigerator for about the last 3 or 4 days, just wrapped up in the butcher's paper. Now, after that process, now I didn't say laying out on the counter. I said aging in the refrigerator, in the butcher's paper. Okay, I got them out after the 3 to 4 days. I put them in here and I started to season them. Okay, now, like I said, my seasoning was Italian dressing, Tony's, Goya's, Slap Your Mama, Morton sea salt, the fine kind, and McCormick's roasted garlic and herb. Okay, then I had my McCormick's cracked black pepper, okay, some onion powder, and also some of my McCormick's garlic salt. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to cover this and let it just come down to room temperature, okay? And we're going to let it stay out and marinate for about, I said, 1 to 2 hours. Now, after the marinating process is ended, then we're going to take it out and introduce it to the grill. All right? Not hard at all. So this meal is going to include a his and hers ribeye steak, a nice loaded baked potato, and a wonderful tossed salad. Stand by. We'll be back in a minute. See you then, friends. Welcome back. You know, we mentioned a baked potato. I tell you, I don't know how you do your baked potato, but let me show you how I do mine. Okay, the first thing we're going to start with is 2 large baked potatoes, okay? That's pretty much simple enough. The next thing we're going to do, now I want you to follow me and pay close attention. We're going to get a knife, and we're going to make inserts about, now I say, 1/4 inch into your potato on every side. Now, when you're doing this, be careful, okay, that you don't cut or stab yourself, okay? Okay, that's one potato. Now the other potato, we would do the same thing. Okay, now I know some of you are saying, Granddad Parrish, why are we making the insert in the potato? Why are we stabbing the potato? Okay, let me show you why. Because here you go again. Our Italian wishbone salad dressing, like I said, I use this a lot. Okay, we're going to add a little of your wishbone. Your wishbone salad dressing. Then I'm going to come over it with some garlic salt, a little Tony's, a little bit of your Goya, a little bit of ground black pepper, a bit of your Morton sea salt, some Slap Your Mama. And yes, some of your roasted garlic and herb, along with some onion powder. Like I said, basically, this is my base season here. I wouldn't say for everything, but I would say for most. Now at that point, what you would do is go ahead, place your aluminum foil together, kind of crease the top and roll it down, okay? Now you want to incorporate one side, just rolling it into the middle. Go ahead and crease the other side and roll it in like that. Now while you're doing this, even before you're doing this, you're going to go ahead and preheat your oven at 400 degrees. Now after the the preheating time is done and the oven is at temperature, you can take this and just slip it in the oven within itself. Now if you like to put it in some type of container, cookie sheet or what have you, that would even be that would be great too. But the only thing I would say, so you wouldn't burn that cookie sheet, always just place maybe a quarter cup of water in the bottom of that cookie sheet or a Pyrex dish, so it won't, get the dark spots in the side or middle of your pan due to excessive heat. So there you are. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven. Like I said, I had it set to about an hour and a half at 400 degrees. All right? Now when we get back with you, what I'll be doing at that point is actually taking the ribeyes out to the grill and placing them on the grill, and I'll show you my techniques with it. I see you in just one moment. Oh, and right before we go, guess what? I was looking through the refrigerator and I remember my son Philip had actually brought over some deer sausage. Ooh la la. If you think back to some of the other videos, what I always say, I cannot let a good fire or a good smoke go to waste. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these deer sausage that my youngest son Philip had brought to his dad. I shout out to my son Philip. Bless you, son. Hey, come over and get some of these, man, because I know they're going to be good. But let's go ahead and season them up. So what I'm going to do is, guess what I did? This is my wife secret Italian dressing. Okay, she loves it. But guess what? I'm going to put some on these deer sausage. So sprinkle a little bit of that on each one. And just like the hot dogs that I had in the Salute to the Veterans, I'm going to do a little Allegro, hot and spicy. Okay. My Goya, my McCormick's, my Tony's. I'm sorry, this is Slap Your Mama, but this is Tony's. A little sea salt, black pepper, bitty garlic salt, a little bit of onion salt. Now what we're going to do at this point is that we're just going to roll them around in there. Just going to roll them around in there like that. We're going to pull up on our aluminum foil We're going to put them back in the refrigerator and let them marinate for the next hour or two. I just couldn't let that go. But we'll see you in just one moment. Granddad Pears, Down Home Cooking. Hello, welcome back to Granddad Pears, Down Home Cooking. Guess what? The marinating process is over, and now we're ready to put those 1-inch ribeyes on the grill. Let's take a look at them. Wow. Can you see those ribeyes? Oh man. I mean, we got all the different seasoning. We got orange bell pepper. We got green bell pepper. We got yellow bell pepper. And then what? We got a large sweet onion cut into rings. Man, let's go ahead and introduce it to the grill. Oh boy, the fire is good and hot. Man, let's just take a look at that fire. And then of course, the steak and peppers. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the steaks on the grill. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh boy, now for the other steak.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
And now, the onions and peppers. Okay, let's go ahead and close it up. Now what we're going to do in about 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to come back, I'm going to flip them, and I'm going to let them stay pretty much another 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and remove them, and then you're going to see the perfect steak. Well, do you remember at the start of the video I stated that I accepted a new position with another company? Well, before I was going to enter into another company, I wanted to go ahead and take a vacation, me and my wife. And we went to Corpus Christi, South Padre Island. I'm sure many of you are familiar with that. And man, we just had a wonderful time. I'm putting together the video now, but it's so much footage and so much things I wanted you to see because, man, we viewed Corpus. We did some fishing, man, and guess what? We did some cooking. Mom's the word, but I tell you, when you see it, oh man, ooh la la, it's going to be wonderful. But I just wanted to give you a heads up concerning our vacation, and hopefully you're seeing it and watching it, you would enjoy it as much as me and my wife. We love you, man. I'll see you in a minute. Granddad Pears, Down Home Cooking. Guess what? I just flipped those steaks. Let's take a look. Wow, can you hear the sizzle? Man, can you see the good grill marks that we got on? Man, oh man. Oh, I said about 3 or 4 more minutes and they'll be ready. All right, welcome back. Granddad Pears, Down Home Cooking. Look, if you like this content, go ahead, like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and please share. Tell your friends about it. Tell them just how good this channel really is. Nobody knows more so than you do. But let's get back to our dish for today. Hey, you can't beat a 1-inch ribeye steak with a baked potato and a tossed salad. Or may I say a loaded baked potato. What we're going to do to load that baked potato, Granddad Pears. Let's look at it and see. Okay, let's look at the ingredients. We got our Colby Jack cheese, we got our mozzarella cheese, we got our Daisy sour cream. We have for meats, we have, you remember, I was telling you about the deer sausage that my son Philip brought to me. And then I have my red hot sausage and my blue ribbon sausage. And then on the side you can see the grilled onions and peppers. Oh man, look at there. But okay, there you are. your ribeye steak with onions and peppers, your loaded baked potato with mozzarella cheese, Colby Jack cheese, hot sausage, deer sausage, blue ribbon sausage, sour cream. And you know what else we're going to put in there? We're going to put some green onions in there. And then I have my tossed salad. Steak, baked potato, tossed salad. The down home way. Granddad Pear's Down Home Cooking. Thank you for once again stopping by the Granddad Pear's Down Home Cooking. Don't forget what I told you about when we was on vacation at South Padre, Corpus Christi. That is coming up. And man, I tell you, we were really excited to produce that. But hey, just it's so much. We got fishing, we got cooking, and we just got some people was fishing from actually on the jetties. So just stand by, and I'm sure you'll look forward to it. But as always, we love you. Have a great day. If you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a like. And hey, go ahead and share with somebody. May God richly bless you throughout the rest of this year, and even more in this upcoming year. May you have everything that you need. In Jesus' name, we love you. We talk to you later. Granddad Pear's Down Home Cooking.